Hey everyone, my name is Jeffro, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, right off the bat here, I want to get rid of the spirit orbs I have and get some heart containers because I want that Master Sword, baby. That is right. So today, I actually wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff, so there's going to be a lot to do, and I'll get into it in detail here in a second. Okay, so now we have 2 more heart containers. I actually believe that I did one shrine off camera, and I was lucky enough that it was actually just a minor test of strength shrine, so it wasn't too big of a deal. It's not anything that you guys haven't seen before. And let's see, now what do I want to do here? I want to pull the Master Sword, but first I also wanted to show you guys that I also upgraded the Champion's Tunic. So now I have 30 protection total with everything I have on, which is awesome. And so originally I think it was at 8, but I upgraded it and now it's at 14. So like I said, I have 30 protection, so it's pretty awesome. Now, with all the hearts that I have, let's see how far we are in the Master Sword. Hopefully I'll be able to pull it, but I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go. Aww. You still lack the necessary strength. Perhaps you imagine that the containers given to you by the statues of the goddess cannot be changed? Visit Hateno village in the southeast of Hyrule. There will you find one who trades in such containers. Wait, what? Though he's a bit wicked, ho ho ho. How very interesting. I don't know what he just said, but it looks like I was very close. So I will do some shrines, and then we can come back here. So let's do that real quick. And then after I do the shrines, and after, hopefully I can get the sword, I don't know. But hopefully after that I can do some of the expansion pass quests that I have. Here we are, shrine number 1 out of 4, Power of Fire. Okay, so this is simple enough. I already know what I have to do here. So basically, the easiest thing to do is get out my bow, equip some regular arrows, and then bam, light this on fire. And then, since I lit that on fire, something should happen, hopefully. Yes, okay. So then I can just walk through here. Let's take this guy out quickly here. Let's change weapons, because that weapon sucks. And then, done. Okay, awesome. And then I get a Guardian Sword. Okay, so we come up here. Simple, just the same thing. I imagine I have to shoot through this or something? I don't know. Can I shoot this down? Is it something I can do? Ah, yes, that is what I do. So instead of shooting that directly and trying to get arrows to pass through it, the best thing to do is to shoot it down. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so we come through here. And we look in here, and there's a whole bunch more of these things. So, I'm assuming that's the correct way to go over there. But there is more stuff here. So, I'm just going to go crazy, and I'm going to shoot everything down. Okay, so I've shot everything down, because that was probably the best thing to do. And I got 1 arrow back out of all those arrows. Oh wait, 2 arrows back. And oh wait, I still have to shoot this one down, and I still have to shoot this one down. Okay, so now that I've done that, a chest has fallen because I think there was a wooden platform and I just fell down. So I got a knight's bow, so that's pretty cool. And then that opens up, and I believe that is it. Okay, next shrine. Z Cascio Apparatus, or Paratus. This is another motion one, which I actually don't like these ones very much, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, so this one's not that hard. I just have to slide it. It seems easier than the other one I did, actually. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this one doesn't seem too hard yet. I don't want to speak too soon. Okay, we come into a new area here. Lasers and this right here. So I have to figure out what exactly to do. I think it wants me to run while these platforms are moving. But I also see a platform over there, and I imagine that I can use it to get that chest over there. So let's hit it one more time and go over here. Okay, so my idea here is just to actually just come out here while this is going up, and then like so. And that should be it. Yes, okay. Not hard. And I got a silver scale spear. So it's actually just a Zora spear. I don't really need that. So I just dropped an item and then picked it back up so I could clear the chest, so it'll give me the icon and I know that I've already done it. So there's another thing here. Oh, this one, I just matched the balls inside of this. Okay, so not too hard. And then that should be it here. I just have to shake it a little bit more so this one comes down. There we go. Again, not hard. Just requires a little bit of patience and finesse. On to the next shrine. Okay, another shrine. Impeccable timing. Shoda Sa Shrine. Okay, so I'm imagining this ball right here. I have to launch into that pit by hitting that. So I actually had the idea of just coming out here and throwing him in like so, because I didn't want to waste more balls on it. So it was not hard. Again, I just used my mind here a little bit. Okay, and it gave us some ice arrows. I just have to try to avoid these walls here. So probably right about now. Perfect. Not hard. We get a small key, okay. I don't think I've ever gotten a small key in the shrines before. This is like the first time that's ever happened to me, which is kind of interesting, because they just have the mechanic to where, like, when the balls get in the thing, it just opens the doors, but I guess they just wanted a key mechanic. Alright, on to the next shrine. Alright, Shatter the Heavens. Not exactly sure what that means. Ah, that's what that means. And I guess it wasn't strong enough, so let's try. I'm thinking I just need to put a bomb up here, so that when it goes up there I can explode it, but yeah, okay. That is what I was supposed to do. I was like, well, it doesn't even go all the way up there when I hit it, so I had to be doing something wrong. So I guess all we do now is put a bomb in there, activate that, and then activate the bomb, get up on it, and it'll be like a really fast elevator. Going up. Oh, hey, look, there's a chest right here, too. How convenient. What's in the chest? An 8-fold blade. Alright. Okay, so now that that's done, we are back here at the Korok village, and we will get another heart container. And I'm so close to getting the Master Sword. I really want it. So bad. I don't care how many heart containers I need. I want it. Alright, so there we go. Another heart container. I'm not sure how many that is, but it's okay. So let's come back out here, and let's see how close I am. Here we go. Oh my god. I got it. The Master Sword. Oh my god.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Dekutri, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
That is so cool. Oh my god. Yes. Best sword ever.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
The Master Sword, oh my god! The legendary sword that seals darkness. Its blade gleams with the sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on the sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the divine beast before facing him. I have the Master Sword! I'm geeking out a little bit here, guys. It's so cool! Look at that sword. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And look, oh my god, it has so much power. It does 30 damage. 30. That's insane. Oh my god, this is awesome. All I need now is a Hylian shield. I just have to figure out where to get that. That is so epic. Oh my god, words cannot explain how happy and excited I am to have this. Oh my god. That is so cool. So now that I got the Master Sword, oh my god, that is so awesome. There is some other stuff that I would also like to do. I've been meaning to do these for a while now, but I think it's about time. So let's do one of these. So according to the special issue, there's a bridle that enhances your horse's skill and saddle. Horse's skill in a saddle that summons your horse to your side. One is supposedly under a cherry blossom tree at a mountain where creatures gather. And the other is at a spring where a horse spirit resides. I know. Okay, one of them I know where it is. So another thing that I did off camera was I found another fairy. But it is the weirdest fairy I have ever seen. It kind of freaked me out when I first saw it because I was like, what is this? But I will show you guys. And I assume that's where one of them is at. Oh, I just teleported here. Chosen one. The hero called Link. The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. At the place where you reunited with the Master Sword, the sacred Korok Forest. Go there and heed to the great Deku's tree's words. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. Trial of the Sword. Great. That's pretty cool. I have to do Trials of a Sword. So I will actually do that in the next video, I believe. So what I actually came up here for is because there is the fairy spring, as I was saying, but it is over across this bridge here. And you guys will see just how weird this fairy is. Like, it is super freaking creepy, and I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, so here we are right here, and you can tell right away that it is very weird. So if I get off of this horse here, and if I come up here, I'll show you guys. Melania Springs. So, look how weird. It is so weird. It's you again. Why you sought me out? Surely no ill has befallen your beloved, faithful steeds. Let me see. Okay, so you're good with horses. So basically, this god can revive horses, apparently. So that's pretty cool, but I don't think I'm going to kill any horses anytime soon. And you can see it is really weird looking. So my idea here, that it is possible that the horse armor is somewhere here. Yes, there's a chest over there. If I take it out of the ground here, and then see what's inside of it. The ancient saddle, a mysterious saddle made with forgotten ancient technology. Equip to a horse and use the down button on the D-pad to call him even when they are far away. That is so cool. So basically, this is a teleporting horse, and I can get it anywhere. So that's pretty freaking awesome. So anyway, I don't know where the cherry blossom tree on a mountain. I don't know where that is, so I guess I can find that out later. So let's do a different one. Okay, the royal family of Hyrule collected historically significant outfits, but they were stolen by a bandit named Misko. One of the items stolen was a traveling merchant's hood. Somewhere in the Dea village ruins is a journal that places the location of this treasure. So, Dea village. So if I look up on map, it says it's right there. So let me go to the Dueling Peaks Tower, and I'm going to glide to it. I will see you guys there. Okay, so I am here, and this marker says right here. So was this book always here? First page. 6 priceless relics are stolen from Hyrule Castle and treasure chests. I shall write down their location. Okay. Traveling Merchant's Hood is in the right hand of the dragon that consumes the Spring of Courage at Dragauzo Lake. Okay. Alright, so it mentions this lake, and it happens to be this lake right here. So I'm going to head towards this lake. I will see you guys there. Okay, so I don't want to get too sidetracked here, but I came down here and I noticed that there was this shrine thing here, or not the shrine, but the statue. It says, offer ferocious scale received from the golden spirit to the spring of courage. I, Goddess Hylia, will guide you. So, with that being said, I actually have a scale from earlier. So if I hold it and maybe drop it in here, Oh. And that opens that up. And there is a shrine behind it, okay. And this is just a blessing shrine, so I figured might as well see what's in the chest here. Open it up. And I get a thunder spear. So anyway, to continue on our little mission here, it says the right hand of the dragon that consumes the leg. So this is the dragon, and this is the right hand. So should be somewhere up here. Ah, there it is, right there. So let's see if I can pull it out here. Get out! Ah! There we go. Now let's head up here and open the chest up. What do we have? Ravio's hood, the hood of a traveling merchant who had a bracelet that could turn the wearer into a painting. Wearing it increases your sideways climbing speed. It's rather a rare find. Okay, well, nonetheless, it is some rather interesting armor here. Increases your sideways climbing speed. That is really weird. Okay, well, not. I don't really think I need that, but it's cool to have, I guess. Alright, let's try this one. The Garb of Winds. The blue garb of the hero who controlled the wind and traveled the ocean is where the Minuot River was born. So obviously this is the Wind Waker clothes. I'm hoping that's what it is, because it says the garb of the one who controlled wind and traveled the ocean. That's obviously referencing Wind Waker. Okay, so it says something about a river. And Minuot River, is that it right there? Because it's fairly close to here, and I was assuming it's close to there. So let's travel to Lake Tower, and we will find the Garb of Winds. So, like I said, it should be around... Ah, there it is. Okay. Now that I have this, I can pull it up here, and let's see, set it right there, hopefully. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? Island lobster shirt, heat resistance. The hero once wore this shirt on the quaint island he called home. They say he wielded the wind to travel the ocean wide. It's a rather rare find. Okay, again here, we come to a situation that is similar. It says that there is a book that tells us where the treasure is, basically. And let's get this. This book was always here? So we read the book, and it basically just tells us where a whole bunch of stuff is, right? So let's take a look here. Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the hero of Twilight. Ah, it's probably Midna. Her helmet can be found at the temple ruins, soaked in the waters of Regentia River. So that should be... So Regentia River is this river all the way up here. This might be the treasure right here. Ah, it's going to freaking catch lightning. It's been storming like crazy out here. Alright, now let's see. Midna's helmet. Yes! Oh, and this is a purpose too. Guardians resist up. A helmet much like the one Midna wore when she fought alongside the hero of Twilight. It's rather a rare find. This is actually something I might be able to use. I don't know when, but I might be able to use it eventually. Okay, so now that I've done that, I think this is a good stopping point. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you later. Peace.